Muteace, you know, you're playing a character like Peach, you have to be in the rhythm, have to be in the groove. It's not like a character that's like easy to play in bracket. You have to, you have to be warm. Your hands have to be, feeling it.
Yeah, you gotta feel it.
Yeah.
It is a tempo thing, and starts off the tempo so strong here, 60% right off the bat. Ouch answering back with a few nicks, but down air into fair is going to be a solid confirm.
Yeah, something with Peach is the more neutral interactions that you can win with Peach, it's whether or not you're getting the kill or not. Sometimes it's like if you can win neutral quite a bit of times with Peach, it's very, very challenging for any character to really like do anything because of how much percent and how much you get from each advantage win.
Not only that, but she has the tools to be able to put on that kill pressure by throwing super safe aerials. That nair, back air, all of that is going to kill, and it's going to be safe as long as you flow cancel it properly.
Yeah, and honestly, what is JJ doing? I don't know. The same can be said for Wolf, though. You know, you get a few neutral wins, and you get that fair pair at like 60, and sometimes they die. So it's a lot of times I feel like people say like certain like combos or something cheese at 60, but fair bear I feel like everyone like mutually understands like okay that's just a thing, and I shouldn't get hit by fair at 60. But I still sometimes it's like
a frame 7 move.
Yeah, it's sometimes a little much.
Yeah. I mean, everybody has that sort of shenanigans, though. Peach can sit down and just tear you apart from a single opening to death. They have 0 to death, so you know what? No one is safe, and it's looking like Ouch isn't safe from this stock even. I mean, 150% is not something you usually see here on Peach, but Muteace is holding onto this stock with Knuckles
almost
white.
Down tilted Muteace away from
180. A solid breath is going to kill. I think up throw is going to kill soon. He's not going to chance it though. Back throw, secure it, send it to the box. What's 50%?
Yeah,
right?
Something especially is going to be really important in this Grand Finals. Hopefully, one of the first set Grands is making sure Ouch gets the momentum. This is a key pivotal stock, pivotal game.
There it is. Fair bear. Just don't get hit by fair.
Yeah, just don't get hit by fair. That's all it is. But Ouch is looking for those openings, and when you provide those openings to Ouch, he's going to capitalize on it. And this is exactly the momentum that he needs to take into the set, so that he can get to the second set.
I mean, he has a lot of work to put in, but if there's one person who's ready to put in that work, it's Ouch, and he is BC's last hope. He's been BC's last hope since what, top 5?
Yes.
What, Dawson got 5th?
Dawson got 7th, I think.
Oh.
So he's been. Yeah, because Ludo played against him. So,
right.
Oh, and the
there
fair
it is
pair.
Again. I just don't get hit by
kills.
fair.
It just kills.
That was what, like
ruthless.
60%?
Yeah. Again, that was a little bit of commentator's curse. It happened twice.
I mean, he doesn't have headphones on. We might get called out for coaching.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really knew of fair bear, especially I don't think Ouch knew fair bear until he said something.
Yeah. I did talk to Ouch briefly after his set versus Muteace, and he talked to me about how he's like excited that Grandslam's become what it is, and that he can't just sit back, relax, and enjoy the first. You know
what I noticed?
Someone finally took a game off Muteace. Let's go, JJ!
Yeah, first game taken off Muteace at the tournament. Definitely something to be proud of, and like just as I was saying, like Ouch is not someone that you can't just like sit back, relax, and enjoy the free W at Grand Slam anymore. The last Grand Slam was the first Grand Slam he didn't win in like a long, long time, and it's something that we're going to be bringing out these more and more challenging players each time. And so, and Ouch is ready to bring the fire. He is ready to bring the fire if he needs to.
Man, bring the fire. He was forged in fire. This guy is hot.
I love that, forged in fire. Shout out to History Channel.
Yeah.
Ouch has been in the oh dang. I was gonna say like the Smithsonian, but that's definitely like a museum.
Okay. He is the blacksmith.
Yeah, he's the blacksmith. I forget the forge. I don't know.
Yeah, something to do with hot metal. He's been folded
definitely
1,000
the wrong
times.
person to talk about trades with, but Ouch is definitely looking for some trades right now. He's down.
Every trade is a dub at this point.
That fair really looked like it should have hit, but who am I to complain about Wolf fair not hitting?
No one can complain about that. See, and that one looked like it shouldn't have
hit. Exactly.
Yeah.
You give one, you take one. It's really a trade. And Ouch is looking full control in this set so far.
Yeah, I'm not seeing very much trading going on. I'm seeing just absolute destruction.
I'm sorry, I have to comment on that pivot grab by Ouch. That was absolutely disgusting. Like, what is going on with that? His hands are warm. He's dialed in. And we love to see that.
Did he just sit back and play a whole bunch of games to be able to put in the practice? That was cool. I like that.
he was actually sitting like by himself, like just drinking water, you know, preparing, like mentally preparing for the set and realizing that he has to, you know, give it his all. Something that Ouch is really not used to doing a whole lot here in BC.
I mean, there are people that push him to his limit from time to time, but it's never as consistent as it's been here at the Grand Slams of the past few months.
Yeah, no, usually Ouch only has to like really worry about 1 or 2 sets in you know, span of a bracket, but you know, at this Grand Slam, you know, he has to worry even to get in the top 16. Like, yeah, he has to be prepared and be ready to give it his all way earlier, and that goes to, you know, your stamina as a player. Someone like Ouch hasn't done super deep you know, runs at a major in a long time, but you know, takes his really good wins here or there. So you know, maybe he's working on stamina.
That's actually a super good point. The stamina factor really plays in, and Muteace is someone who not only plays in a lot of these larger tournaments and has that stamina, but on top of that, he grinds Wi-Fi, like in tournament Wi-Fi. So he's used to the mental pressure, he's used to the stamina. This is a very great competitor to the God Ouch that
really
we have
brought this back. I have to say. Okay.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I don't know what I said.
Yeah, I didn't think.
But yeah, you know, I have to give Muteace credit. He's very calm, very confident. Muteace as a person is really nice, and I'm really happy that he came out here. It's really awesome, and I don't think I can not be a fan of Muteace after this. And you know, showing his he's got a stitch. And showing his gameplay how calm Muteace is, no matter the situation, is just really awesome to see.
Just living his best life.
Oh, okay. Throwing that stitch away. I don't need that.
You know, with the shenanigans that we seen last time, having that stitch just away is probably for the best.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the fair bear.
Going for the deep bear.
Not a lot of people have been able to punish Muteace while they're off stage. It's been just movement by them up and down, and Peach has a lot of options as a whole, and Parasol is a really great tool to be able to recover, but you think that someone would be able to find a way to stop this darn princess?
JJ's looking for the kill right now. He wants to end that. He wants to end this, and he doesn't want to. You know, he doesn't want to go. He wants to go to McDonald's before they close, I think.
Wait, McDonald's closing?
No, I don't know. But he wants to go somewhere. Duffins. I think Duffins is closing, and he wants to go before it closes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Trying to get the dub and walk home.
Hey!
And there's the up smash. Venue going off a little bit. Reading that roll. I'm pretty sure that's the first roll that Muteace done all set.
It could be the first roll, but we've seen that set up from Ouch quite a few times. He walks up the ledge, turns around, and shields.
Yep.
I have not seen him read the roll with an up smash, which makes me think it's just a straight up reaction. Like he's just like waiting for it.
Yeah, JJ spends a lot of time in the training mode. It's literally in his bedtime regimen.
Every night?
Wi-Fi.
Atomic habits kicking
Wi-Fi from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. followed up by 30 minutes in training mode, practicing everything. He practices with every character, not just Wolf. Practices with, not understanding how to play against. I remember when he lost to Lima, that guy spent days in training mode with Vale. So something to give credit to Ouch for is his dedication and aspirations to learn of what he did wrong.
Right. I love that. That's exactly what you need from a competitor, and it's what a lot of people don't understand that goes into it. You look at a competitor like Ouch, you say, oh man, I wish that I could be like him. Do you? Are you willing to put in the effort? Do you have the mental capacity to be able to do such?
I remember when I first met Ouch, he was playing 12 hours a day as a kid.
Makes sense.
You get home from school, I'm playing Smash until I go to bed.
Makes sense. Why not?
And now that he's not in school, he just graduated from high school. I mean, this is literally his full-time job right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's a couple paychecks a week. Oh my gosh. He went so high with that side B. I respect the attempt.
So what he did was is he air dodged before he side B'd. So if he side B's and then when he lands, he has no lag. It's something that's very people don't know too much about that. About Wolf is you air dodge, or I think it's directional air dodge, or it must be a directional air dodge. Directional air dodge and then side B, you have no lag when you land on the ground after free fall.
Okay. So Chris.
Muteace being able to put on this pressure, get some momentum for the set. It's 2-0 right now, and especially if Ouch is going to reset, it could be a long set. Not
Yeah.
long in terms of games, but you know, long in terms of mentally taxing into.
And the adaptations that need to happen between both players to keep on top,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
124% on Muteace. Still on their first stock, and ouch at the fabled 69.
That was a very smart roll from Muteace there, realizing that Ouch was looking for that neutral get up to get that back throw, and that turn up throw is going to be able to do it. Ouch realizing that, and you know, resetting, not resetting very, like, you know, he's not even taking a breather, he's going right back into it.
Well, that's kind of the ouch style.
Yeah.
His character thrives on that sort of thing. Okay.
JJ has been doing a lot of pummels today, and a lot of people have been falling out of his grabs. I wonder why. What do you think?
I personally would say to be able to see what option that they press after, or if they're going to make a mistake. They drop him out of pummel and they accidentally mash the wrong way and get an air dodge, walk up tilt.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know what goes into the mind of Ouch. A lot of times I do, but you know, a lot of times I don't.
I don't even know if Ouch knows. I feel like he's one of those people that play off of pure instinct.
He does. So Ouch is, you know, one of the few players that I know of that play like flow state. So, you know, think of nothing while you play.
Right.
And like, so like, you know, you ask him right after the set, like, how do you die like in this situation? He won't know because he won't even remember the game that he just played. You know, of course, you can take little things like, okay, you know, my opponent has been jumping a lot in the situations, and you think about that, like, maybe a little bit turning and after, but, you know, he's not thinking about his options, he's not thinking about, like, how should I approach, he just does it.
Right. Such a powerful tool if you can lock it down. Oh, it's what a lot of people try to be able to do.
Yeah, it really helps with, you know, in nervous situations because you're not even thinking, you're just doing how you know.
Right. Execution is everything. Stitch Face not quite coming through. Turnip Soup is going to be left chilly tonight.
And I'm thinking Ouch was going high. I've seen a lot of these B reverse up Bs from Ouch. Not going to save him yet, but Muteace being able to.
Wow.
Oh, no. I thought that was going to be it. Okay, another rainbow.
Must be stale.
Ouch is looking over the rainbow right now, and now he's.
Eventually that has to kill, right? He
Muteace
can't
found
just
the
live
leprechaun.
forever.
No. Muteace right under that rainbow. Found the leprechaun on the third one. You know, you never know.
Never got the pot of gold, unfortunately.
Yeah, Ouch is looking for it, though. He's searching.
He's searching.
He's searching.
You know what? He wants the pot of gold, and I respect him for that. He's gotten 2 coins. He's found 2 4-leaf clovers. But he needs a third one to be able to clutch this out and really get to where he wants to be. Because not only is this a big dub for him, if he takes first place, it takes the money home. On top of that, PGR win.
Yep.
Big PGR win.
I'm not sure what this would be classified as, like, you know, Orion ranks, but, you know,
Probably
the
like
last
super
one
regional.
was super regional. So these points matter if, you know, you care about rankings. You know, a lot of these top players, once you know, get into, like, you know, the competition, care about those numbers. You care about the wins that you can get, and you care about, you know, how you do at terms like this.
That is the environment that we perpetuate around here is caring.
Yeah.
More than anything, we want people to care. And it's really, really important for people to care because if you don't care, what are you doing here, right? And that goes for these top PGR players, but it also goes for the Owen Tour. The Owen Tour only shows up because they care.
Yep.
So make sure you give people the time of day.
Yes, sir. We're all about caring, having fun out here. I know a lot of people have had fun in the Grand Slam, so let's see if we can continue this and go into a set 2, perhaps, or we'll see if Muteace can, you know, find some momentum here from the last game where he looked like he had all the control, but you know, Ouch one's not really shy away from a challenge, so we'll see how this goes.
No, on the contrary, I think he enjoys the challenge.
Yeah.
And he is he's being challenged right now. Lapped in percent, just under it now. Fair. I didn't get to say fair bear. Come on.
Yeah. I want to be able to, like, say, like, and the back air takes it because, like,
Right.
it's such a classic, like.
And nice back air.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You know, lots of people do have nice back airs. I will be honest. The
That
back
is
airs
true. It is a very, very good kill move if you can land it appropriately.
Yeah. They are scrapping right now, and JJ just being able to scrap away the stock. Oh my god.
You know what? You can do whatever you want with your hips, but when the claws come out,
Remember when that move was better? What a time. Like, how was that move? How was that move better?
I'm pretty sure I just took that memory and put it in the recesses of my mind like it never happened.
Peach Fair was also better.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
We actually need to. There was a tournament that ran Patch 1 Ultimate. I want to see that at more tournaments. Patch 1 Ultimate, I think, would be a really fun, like, side event for a lot of things. And Ouch is putting on the percent here.
Damn, that
The venue was silent for that, like, little edge guard there. Like, we saw the combo and just
like, is this
like,
the end?
it died. It died in the room, but you know, everyone is on their toes, wanting Ouch to take this off to another set.
95% to 90% things close. He's down smash work lifetime. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, fast fall just at the last second. Nice.
Falling back air. Yep.
I'm not even sure if that was a strong hit.
I don't think so. And you know, these players are just tiptoeing around each other, being able to find these little neutral interaction wins. They're just so big, so important, especially in a tight set like this.
Oh, the stitch.
I think he might have been dead anyway from, you know, because he didn't have a jump. But regardless, it's cool to see, you know.
Stitch
Maybe it's not cool, but you know, RNG sometimes, you know. I don't remember when people complain so much about RNG and Peach has been in the game for so long.
How could they? How could they? There it is, the start from Muteace, putting on 49%, even almost following the roll in.
Oh, and
my
what a
gosh.
disgusting read from Muteace.
That was the quickest 85%, 100% I've ever seen. And it's on someone who like knows his way around. Yeah.
He's looking for something. He's looking for something.
That's not fair, Bear, son. That's not fair, Bear, son. Okay, the back throw from Muteace is going to set him up for a solid position. Ouch, trying to push his way in, jumping onto the stage, but Muteace says, hold my crown for a second. I got a dub to catch.
The momentum went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth in that set, and this is an exciting set to watch, I'll be honest. And these are two exciting players, and I know the venue's cheering for Ouch, but, you know, yeah.
Probably a lot of people online cheering for Muteace right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. But this is a Game 5, super hype Game 5. That's what we want.
Ouch thinking a little bit. I know he's not thinking about another character, but he's taking his time. He's scratching his head. He's thinking about reflecting on certain situations that happen. Both of them getting really good reads off of each other. You know, Muteace, of course, with that nice combo and good read into the reset there, but Ouch as well with, you know, the roll reads and being able to capitalize on some neutral.
And that's all you need is a few neutral wins. I mean, both these characters, neutral depends so much, so it's really up to the nooch.
These are some meaty trades.
Play the nooch.
I saw, you know, a post the other day that neutral is fake, and sometimes I feel like it's true. You just kind of press buttons at each other and hope for the best a little bit. But you know, especially like Ouch, you know, sometimes it's like he just goes with the flow, and whatever he sees in front of him, he's going for it. I respect that.
That's exactly what you got to do. If you're not on top of it and going with the flow and open to any sort of situation, you're going to miss the ones. You can't pigeonhole yourself into a certain situation.
I didn't even see the stitch.
Yeah.
Scary situation. What is he doing? What is he cooking? I don't know.
It's burnt. Whatever it is, it's burnt, and the stitch face is still in the hands. It's okay. Ouch doesn't need that stuff. He does this, right? I love that jump from Muteace, waiting patiently, seeing the setup on the ground, not dealing with it. Good job, double bear. No tech is actually going to save him from more percent. Another down air. Ooh. Up air hit one into down throw back air. 70% going on Ouch real quick. 82 catching Ouch on the way down, and Ouch is going to have to find a way to be able to take this.
What a great tomahawk through the platform, getting that grab. Very smart.
Trying to find his way around. I love that dash attack.
Another tomahawk attempt, but Muteace scouting that out with a nice spot dodge into punish with down smash and nair into the, not stitch, but the turnip.
That was such a dink, a double dink.
I've noticed Muteace has been playing a lot more patient this last 2 games, and you know, has really capitalized on the whiff punishing of Ouch, you know, trying to come towards him. Ouch trying to come towards him and being able to, you know, punish accordingly and just throw him back and wait for him to come back to him.
Oh, you want some space here? Take the space. And as soon as you take the space, unsnatch it.
Yeah.
156, a stray aerial will be able to do it, and Peach does have those. Double nair is going to send him into a tech situation. Good dash attack from Ouch, but he's going to catch a back air for his troubles. I love
that high up B is
it was good.
Scary.
I mean, he needed to. The down throw. I seen some people clench in the venue where they were like, is that down throw side B? Is he crazy enough to go for 2 SDs in one game? Oh, the soft hit. That would have been the stock if it wasn't the soft hit. Ouch trying to find his way in. Oh my gosh, enough hit stun on the Parasol multi-hit to be able to catch with that nair.
Ouch getting punished. We're trying to find a way to edge guard Peach, and it just looks like he hasn't have an answer yet, but the ledge trap on deck for Ouch, just trying to back air, just trying to formulate something where this is going to hit, but Muteace getting some damage here. Anything could be dangerous. in the up tilt.
Oh
Oh,
my
what
gosh.
a great air dodge. I knew that up tilt was coming.
Good stuff back here into grab, resetting on the platform. Up
Great
there.
conversions coming over from Muteace here.
Oh my
and this
gosh.
could be
He's
it.
looking for it. Muteace sharking. Ouch gets out of that situation, but immediately gets snatched up once more.
Ouch trying his
Oh
best
my
to
gosh.
force a kill, but Muteace is not having anything of it. Now trying to roll out of the way, but Muteace all up in JJ's face right now. And oh my god, they're just dancing around each other.
You love to see it. The pressure that just a little bit of movement puts on. Down air isn't going to do it. There's turnips everywhere.
And the up air is going to take it from Muteace over. Ouch, the reverse 3-0.
Muteace really showing the top quality player that we have here today. JJ, no slouch. He had a really great mental to be able to start, but congratulations to Muteace for being able to take first place here at Grand Slam number 10.
Crazy, crazy bracket. Lots of upsets. You know, Muteace being first seed, coming expected. You know, sometimes when you're first seed, it has a lot of pressure on you to come out here and perform, especially at a tournament in a region that you haven't really been to. You know,
Crowd cheering against you.
Yeah.
Specifically,
Yeah.
it's not a major where it's like kind of diverse. No, like
yeah, everyone was
let's go,
outgunned.
Ouch.
Yeah, so congratulations to Muteace and good stuff on Ouch being able to bring it that close. Yeah, great stuff from all the players. And thank you so much, everyone at home watching. Everyone, you know, that supports us, you know, Major Upset, Toxicity, all of our volunteers. Just like to take a moment and thank you. Herman behind the camera, got to give that guy a shout out.
Herman threw it down today.
Holy, we had some hiccups, but you know, on the way. But I'm so glad that we were able.
Don't
to come
talk
together.
to me about stream hiccups.
I'm so
Give me
glad that we were
anxiety.
able to, you know, pull this off yet again. I'm excited for the next one. Next one's March 5th.
March
So-
5th, book it off. This tournament capped out in less than 24 hours.
It capped out in 6 hours. 6.
So-
and we had 20 people waiting on the wait list that could not come.
At 128 people. On that note, that is for everybody, but if you are a top player, if you are a PGR player and you want to come out to this region and participate, be able to see BC, you want to play against players like Ouch, and you know, we'll help you out a little bit to be able to get out here, because we want to see if your metal can test well against our metal.
Yeah.
We got some sharp blades out here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Big D wasn't able to, you know, show his stuff. Big D notoriously does not do well against other BC and
We know the matchup.
and Washington. So, you know, if you can come out, you know, you maybe get to play against Big D, but you know.
If you can't play him in bracket, you can play him in friendlies, get
Yeah.
that matchup, so it doesn't happen to you in
Yeah, at a real major.
right.
You know?
Exactly. Like Major Upset.
Yeah, like major upset.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So stay tuned. Hit up MountainSideGames at MSGBC_. Hit.
Also hit up me at QBC on Twitter. You know, I love to, you know, support
Yep.
in any way possible to get people out for Grand Slam and
Yep.
make sure you're in the bracket before it caps and everything. So, yeah, and I do have to shout out my boy Spam Cop one more time. It was his last tournament before he goes to Europe. So
We love you, Spam
we
Cop.
love you, Spam Cop. I'm so happy for everyone in this region. We've grown so much. Yeah, another Grand Slam under our belt, and I'm excited for the next one. You know, I know we got some talent that's very interested, so I'm excited.
Yeah. So follow QBC, follow Zarango Rage on Twitter, follow MSGBC, follow Spikefire, who is commentating the rest of Top 8. Guys, we will be back in, oh man, it's like over a month.
Month and a bit.
Month and a couple
month
weeks.
and a bit,
Real
so-
life is kicking in. We
Yeah.
have real big boy jobs, but we want to deliver a great experience in March. And, you know, we might have something interesting coming up in April or May. So,
Yeah,
like,
so
stay
make sure you
tuned.
come out to all of our events. You know, again, in BC, we're lucky. All of our players are so grateful, and they come out to all of our stuff. So, you know, come visit BC. Beautiful place. And until next time, guys. So I've been Cube. This
I'm
is Zarango.
Zarango.
And thank you guys so much. Take care.
Peace.